Alright you guys, today is another great video for juicing, and I'm going to juice cucumbers, 3 cucumbers and watermelon. And I'm going to juice both of these watermelon. And now I'm not going to take you through the whole process of juicing the watermelons, but I will go through the process of juicing these cucumbers and the significance of combining the cucumber and the watermelon juice is that, man, it's going to optimize that fat burn. So let's get to it. I'm going to start off by cleaning these watermelon and the cucumber. Now, there's several ways you can do it, but one of the more effective ways that I've seen it done and how I've been doing it is just using baking soda and warm water to get the chemical off of this. And some people use apple cider vinegar as well. So I'm just going to stick with the baking soda and some warm water and clean that off. And I'll actually do it right here and then rinse everything off in the sink. So I got the baking soda, that's like 2 tablespoons, and you probably don't even need that much. Add the warm water. Oh, I'm spilling everything. Paper towel. And just give it a good rub. Try to do it a little bit closer. And I'm just going to lay everything right here when I'm done with it. And you can still kind of feel something on it, but I think the apple cider vinegar would actually do the best job of dissolving it. But we'll experiment with that in later videos. Get the stickers off the watermelon. Now I did see a juicing video when a guy, he left the sticker on the watermelon. No, on whatever he was juicing. Now I don't know if that was intentional or just to get some comments going. But I'm not going to play around like that. And what I'll do if I can't get the rest of this sticker residue off, oh, it's coming off. I would just cut around that part. And it takes a while, you guys. It takes about maybe 30 minutes to juice this stuff up. So, but it's worth the wait because you'll have a week-long supply of fresh juice. Let's get the other melon going. And we'll record the whole process, but I'm not going to post the whole process. Okay, and you can see that the paper towel is pretty dirty. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so now that I'm done, I'm going to rinse these off and get to cutting them up. Okay, let's get to it. Now, one thing I will talk about real quick is that the later it is in the season, the prices of these watermelons are like ridiculous, you guys. Like, these tiny melons cost $6.99 and they're seedless. At least be seeded to charge me that much, but I do understand. So you might even want to stock up if you have the space and just like cut them up and then freeze them during the surplus time of the year, and just have them ready for the winter if you like. But I don't know if you want to do all that. So let's get started. Again, the primary focus is actually doing the cucumber, and I'm going to post information in the description of this video of the significance of cucumber. And both of these are rich in vitamins, and I don't know the actual nutritional value of each of them by heart, but again, it will be posted. So I actually juiced the whole thing. Let's get going. Now, with just 3 cucumbers, watch how much juice comes out. That was a lot of juice, and I got a little more courageous since the last video. I just pop them in there because the kickback isn't that bad. So what I do is just kind of like not take it all the way off, just try to like watch myself as I'm going in. That way I don't have to keep starting and stopping. But it might be a little bit different for the watermelon. So I will rejuice, and I'm going to talk about the rejuicing of the waste later in the video. But look at all of this cucumber juice. Now this is a this is an 8 cup measuring cup. Okay, this is 8 cups, this whole container. And I got about 4, a little under 4, so about 3.5 cups out of those 3 cucumbers. And I'm going to pour this right into the container. Okay. Now I've been watching, looking at the actual watermelon lately, and I'm noticing how much rind is going on around these watermelon. Now the watermelon that I brought from, I think it was Jules. the rind was so tiny. So it's like something going on, you guys, and I think that we need to investigate what's going on with these seedless watermelons. So I'm no watermelon expert. I'm just getting into them. I actually don't even like eating watermelon, but I do like drinking the juice. I know you might be disappointed at that, but it is what it is. Okay, let's begin. Getting faster. This video might not be 80 minutes. Now this watermelon is a lot firmer than a watermelon that I bought from Jules, and I got this from Tony's. This one from Tony's. It was expensive, you guys. Like I said, it was about $7, $6.99 for this tiny watermelon. So I'm hoping this one tastes a lot better. Hoping. Some of these pieces I got laid with. Let's top it up a little bit more. This knife is gold. Now that's a dope one right there. Okay, let me stop doing that. I'm gonna stop for a second and regroup. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. But let's dump this juice. Okay, it's coming. Now I'm not going to turn it off. I'm just not going to let it go like all the watermelon go out of it before I drop the next piece in. So halfway, and you saw how it tried to come out of there. Okay, let's get going. Stop so we can fill it up. Ooh. Okay, let's watch it. This is a lot of juice. All right, we got one watermelon done. I'm going to keep going. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put this waste in the bowl and come back to it after I get this last watermelon. Put all the waste in here. I'm going to clean this out a little bit because if you see, it's not going to be as a smooth, clean cut. Okay, so now cleaning that out, if you can see that, you'll see that it's locked, not a lot of build up on these walls. So when it grinds it down, it will be easier. I'm going to pour this into this one because I did notice that I dropped a little bit of the waste into there when I was cleaning it out. So I got a little trick for that too, so no juice will go to waste. I'll show you about that at the end if I remember. Now let's get to this next melon. I definitely need to use a sharper knife the next time. Now, this watermelon is so much firmer than a watermelon that I got from Jules. Now, I don't know what brand it is. I'll pay attention for the next time. What does this say? I think it's Sunstart at Tony's. Sunstart at Tony's. Let's go. All this watermelon mist is kicking up. Alright, let's let that drain. We're going through this one. Y'all, look at that. It's almost full. Good God. Hey. Almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, let's see if these will fit. Yes. Just a little push down. last piece, and my head probably turned pink, because of this juice that's kicking back. That's okay. That's okay. And let's just cut it one more time. Okay, cool. I am almost done. I'm gonna drink some of this right now. And we got some right here too. We're gonna get that. Okay. I can't wait to drink this, you guys. Now this is like really full. I'm trying not to spill none of it. Wow. Okay, I did spill a lot. It's okay though. No, it ain't. Next time, don't try to push the limits. Okay, we are almost done. Now, I want to try to grab the waste. Now, the bad thing about grabbing the waste is that you could potentially get some of the waste into your juice. But if you pour it through the strainer, you won't get the waste in your juice. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get this done first. And that was pretty good for this one. Now, one thing you could do if you want to just play around is to clean the strainer out one more time. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for like the bigger pieces first, real quick. And this is relatively dry, you guys, from this particular brand. Now this one has a lot of big pieces that we're going to get on in here. And the cucumber is still in this one too. Now hopefully we get a good grab. Some big pieces. Now you might not want to do all this. You can be done. See that? That's a lot of big pieces. You might, yeah, you can just be done with this if you want to, but for me, I'm just playing around now. You know, I got a little time on my hands and I'm gonna go ahead and see how much I can get out of this. Now, if you don't have time, you can just scrap this and move on with your life and have you some good juice. Okay, let's go through the first one. Grab some paper towel. And this is relatively dry, you guys. It is juice in there, don't get me wrong. It is juice in here. So we're gonna juice it. Rejuice it. Rejuice it. And we'll just do this once because I don't feel like playing with this no more. Yeah, that's a lot of juice coming out. Now again, you don't have to do this. I'm just playing around with this. And I'm actually sucking up all the juice that was left on the cutting block too while I'm doing this. Now, if you want to, you can actually again clean the filter, the grinding filter off, and get better results. Because now the juice isn't coming out as clean. So what I'm going to do is pull it off real quick and clean it. That way, actually I'm just going to push this down because this is really dry now. Okay. And let's actually pull this off. Move this out the way. And clean this out again. Okay, so we should get better results. And guess what? You master juicers out there, don't say nothing to me. I'm just experimenting. Okay, here we go. We do have big pieces in here too. This is it. Because this is super messy. It's going to be super good. Well, it ain't super good. It is super refreshing, I'll say that. All right, last one. Okay, and that's it. Okay, here's the final trick to get cleaner juice after you do the rejuice. Whoa. Still some chunks. I don't feel like doing that anymore. That's it. Okay. Now, if you don't have another strainer, you can just use this strainer to strain the juice. So I'm going to do that. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to get this out of the way and let's just watch it. Get this out of the way. Got to clean all this mess up. And we're just going to take this and pour it through here to do the final, just in case you got some residue, some waste mixed in. And it'll take a while, but it'll be worth it if you want cleaner juice. So I'm going to actually just fast forward this and actually let it drip out while I clean up. I'm going to end this video. It's taking too long. But it is coming. See you in the next episode of John's Garage, or in the next posting for Capture One LLC. I'm out. An hour, you guys.